It Follows.
Oh, man.
You got any thoughts on that? Because I have a lot of thoughts on that movie.
Probably the most overrated, one of the most overrated horror movies in recent memory.
Easily. Because you get some overrated horror movies. Like, I'd say Us is a little bit overrated. Not to say it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say...
The Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. Which we're also going to be reviewing.
Mm-hmm.
That's overrated. And A Quiet Place, a little bit overrated.
A little bit overrated, but not as much as It Follows. It Follows is so blatantly bad compared to just everything else that... It has, like, what, a 90...
I think it's...
But it's got above a 90 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is
sure.
just way too much for a movie like that.
Especially because even as a horror movie, it's not that great. It's not that scary.
Right, and it tries to be creepy with this, like, stupid music that goes along with, like, these scenes that are, like, not scary at all.
It has a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's ridiculous. I mean,
Rotten Tomatoes isn't always the best, but, like,
it's a basis, right? If people look at that, they're going to assume that it's a great movie, and they're going to watch it. They're going to spend their money on something that's not that good. And if you're
watching it looking for a good horror movie, you're not going to get that.
Right.
And if you're watching it just looking for a good movie in general, you're not going to get that.
No.
It doesn't fit, because you could watch a horror movie that's not critically good and have a good time, but this isn't even one of those.
I mean, it's got a higher Rotten Tomatoes score than Hereditary, which is miles better. It's crazy.
What does Get Out have, do you know?
97? It's pretty high.
It has a 98. So, I mean, that's just because Get Out's a
great movie.
Yeah, but for It Follows to have a 96 on Rotten Tomatoes...
It's ridiculous.
Because it's so overrated.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, conceptually, it's a really good idea.
Right.
And it was wasted.
Yeah, it's like... The concept on paper is good, but then once it gets to film, it's just so boring.
Yeah, it's hard to make a whole movie out of that concept.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been one thing if, like... You could have even written a book about it, and somebody would have read it, and it could have been good. It just doesn't translate to film well.
Yeah, and the script is terrible.
Yeah.
And so is the acting. It's just...
And the ending, I'm not going to spoil it, even though it came out a bit back. The ending, though, a lot of people think it's a great ending that's like a cliffhanger, and based on... So, if you don't want to hear the spoiler, then tune out for a minute, because basically what happens is the whole movie, they're trying to escape this creature and running away from it. And at the end, it's just still there following them, because that's, like, the name, and it plays off of that. And it just ends with it, like, kind of following them. That's, like, the ambiguous ending.
That's not an ending. Like,
that's not.
That just shows that the movie accomplished nothing.
Yeah, it just means that it seems like lazy writing.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can't end the movie and actually solve the conflict at all...
Right. Then the conflict was just there.
Yeah, it was just there. And that means the movie was basically pointless.
Yeah. There hasn't even been a sequel yet, so I don't know what their point was in doing that.
Yeah, it was ambiguous, but it was really a failure.
And if there is a sequel, I don't expect it to be much better.
Yeah, it picked up like just as ambiguously as it ended.
Yeah,
it's just happening. It's an unimportant movie.